sit and think about you. Without you, is I.
Praise the sun, fucking jokester. Although, I should probably... Nie do siebie. Babcia, nie, spokojnie. False alarm. False alarm, thought that my grandmother is on the prowl again. She's not, turns out. Yeah. He's been a bit on edge for some minutes now. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. Anyway, how are you folks doing? Oh yeah, I should probably explain, cause see, today the weather, while still temperamental, you know, it's at least, it's not hot. At least, you know, the temperature is not trying to choke me out. However, you know, most of the day, the goddamn sun was somewhat behind the clouds, and literally as I was starting the entire goddamn stream, it decided to get out of the clouds and just start, you know, blaring right in my fucking eyeballs. And now it's back back behind the clouds, as you can see from the very green tint over my over my webcam, and the fact that I feel comfortable enough to take off the bloody top hat. The sun loves you, more like loves to fuck you. Thank you, Warwick. Also, hi, FB series. Hope you're doing fine. Warwick, doing okay. Tired as fuck because of the heat. Yeah, no, I absolutely understand. Like, today is surprisingly agreeable when it comes to temperatures. The last 3 days had been, yeah, they've been at least entirely too warm, and at worst entirely too unpleasantly hot. Although I've been in worse temperatures. Is just kind of like comparing Hitler and Stalin. You know, which one is worse? Doesn't matter, they're both fucking evil bastards, right? But the weather at the same time had been incredibly temperamental. Like, yeah, what the temperatures are like easily above 26 up to like 30 for the or rather has been for the past 3 days. When you look outside and keep looking outside for like 3 minutes, and the weather cannot decide whether it's trying to be a gathering storm or just completely sunny without a bloody cloud. Okay, maybe without a bloody cloud is a bit of an exaggeration, but what I'm trying to say is that yeah, the bloody weather can change within minutes, and you never know whether it wants to go full, you know, the sun was in my eyes, just full fucking Terminator to Judgment Day scene where Sarah Connor's flesh is being blasted off by the explosion, or is it trying to have a fucking tropical storm pouring down, you know, heavens pouring down on your head. Also, the reason why I couldn't finally do the washing in the 3 bloody, well, technically 4 days today, because I just can't be sure whether or not I'll be able to put the goddamn laundry outside on the balcony. Rant over, let us continue. Sorry for that yapping. Right. Let's continue from where we stopped last time. Oh, also today's a goddamn church holiday on top of everything, so brand. Anyway, and if I understand correctly, does... Oh yeah, I did miss entrance to the caves, I believe. I went straight to tombs. Right. Time for Korriban. I'm trying not to yell. You know, my father might be... Apparently my father is comfortable with wearing headphones. I still kind of feel weird. And I still would rather not peek through those headphones. Because I know I can. Yeah. The sooner I unfuck myself and unfuck the situation, the better for everyone.
You have the sword. The sword of a gentle ball. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
I got it from Ajunta himself, if you must know.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
No, not exactly.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Have fun, you fucking nerd. Let me guess. I take it back. Actually a container I did not plunder. Wow, I'm getting sloppy with age. Unlike your mom. Right, yeah, let's get into those caves. Because I believe that was one of the things I was supposed to do was, you know, find some renegade students or bloody whatever. And quote-unquote deal with them. And he believes you. Just like that. Bioware writing! Yeah. Looks like Civ is back on the menu, boys! Not yet. Although, force willing will be. Yep. Bodies of dead Civ. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Hello there. Get bent. Okay, that's actually a lot of them. Did not realize that. How are you doing, Rockethead? How goes your vacation? How goes your vacation? Have you found any more interesting artifacts in the store? Canderous. Oh my god. For a moment I thought that I just got completely blocked by Canderous. Hi, I'm gonna attempt making a burger at home for dinner. Making burgers is weird. I made one in my life. It was very strange. I don't know, I prefer making spaghetti, I guess. Give me a sec. No. Is there something with me? I was pretty sure that I've heard like a jingle you get when you level up, but none of my fuckers leveled. Weird. But well, good luck with your burgers then. Hopefully they're gonna be delicious, or you know, at least they're not gonna obliterate your bowels. You have to excuse me, as you perfectly know, until literally this year, for years, I was quite convinced that all I can do when it comes to any culinary work is war crimes. Gotta remember to toast the bread this time. Yes. Yes, you have to toast the bread, or it's just gonna, you know, the juices are gonna entirely sink into it, and it's just gonna not keep any kind of shame, and it's gonna be very difficult to eat. I learned this the hard way. Pardon me. It's especially weird to make your own burgers after, you know, more than a decade of scouring the burger places in your city, because you know, because uh, uh, because you kind of have a comparison, especially when you've managed to identify in the past some absolutely excellent burger places, and then you make one yourself, and it's very strange, because what you did it's not bad, but like it's uncanny, I suppose. Well, unless you completely fuck it up, I guess, which I really managed not to. Though I was probably because Peter, the guy that helped me, you know, stand back on my 2 feet, so to speak. You know, he was showing me how to and basically supervising me with those burgers. So yeah, no wonder it didn't turn out shite the first time. I get that, says Rocket. Yeah. It's so very strange. I don't want to out-level up, actually, my guy, thank you. I need to do something about those dark side points. I actually don't care for a dark side conclusion. Not this playthrough, anyway. Actually, I should retract that, because I kinda imply that there will be another playthrough. Nah. Right. Yet another point in the persuasion. Rockethead. There was one food truck that passed through my town once that made some great burgers. Alright. Well, yeah, I suppose there's a difference. I live in the capital of my country, so... Yeah, I do have some choices. Let's just put it like this. I do have some choices. So, there's that. Do I go force immunity? Force immunity, or do I force breach? Force immunity is to help with you know, preventing any debuffs, while force breach is to just fucking remove the buffs on the enemy. I think the immunity is going to be. I think immunity will be a better idea. Fucking. Do you see what I mean about what I meant about the sun earlier in my rant? Yeah. It's just fucking with me. Wow, holy shit. No, like, seriously. Can the sun please fuck off? Like, it hasn't been shining this strongly into my stupid never closing mug for the entire day. Now that I fucking finally, you know, pull myself together to stream, it starts. not only starts, it's doing that, you know, periodically. What a bastard. Grief. Flashbanged, says Warwick. Quite, yes. Anyway, let's get that force immunity, and like I said, I need to finally start doing something about those dark side points. Rockethead. The Florence area has some good places, but the closer to the center of Florence you get, the closer to a pyramid scheme. Oh, I see. I see. As in overpriced for not enough of a burger, or perchance the overpriced for the quality, or rather lack thereof. This sort of stuff. Candor. God damn it. Yeah, fucking dimwits. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, now he did fucking force jump. I keep forgetting about the night speed though. Or rather master speed, because yeah, it's basically named after ranks in Jedi Order, I believe. Like knight is the tier above the basic speed. Yeah. Basic force speed, I should say. Rockethead, I love that city, but half the food places are tourist traps. Oof. I'm trying to think about areas where you would call the you know, you could say the same thing about the prices of food in Warsaw, where I live. But I think that will be the area of Old Town and maybe a few places that somehow survived until today near the Marshall Street. But that will be it. Or rather, well, okay, I should probably say it's, you know, eating out in Warsaw in general is not a good idea price-wise altogether, but, you know, just comparatively, you know, the biggest deviation from what you could call a norm when it comes to food prices is in those places I've described, you know, around the Old Town and near the Marshall Street. Marszałkowska. You know, the Marshall Street. From the word marszałek, marshal. Think marshal. I would have to ask my father, but nah. I should know that, but you know, I'm you know, I might sound pretty good with English, but quite frankly, I'm just shite. Master. Yes, Warwick, master. You gotta comb the city with a spyglass. Jesus. That bad? I mean, I've never been to Italy, so I wouldn't know. Also, good grief, that one shot about Chirac. I mean, I'm not complaining. Alright. Whew! That was a crit. That was clearly a crit, because that was like fucking 40 damage. That's easily beyond anything I would be normally dealing. I got 35 was probably a crit as well. Probably coming from the keen crystal. The keen being the attribute that doubles the critical range of the attack. Right, another shit corpse. I mean Sith corpse. Alright. Ooh, money. Don't mind if I do, you bloody wanker. I have a few places I found, thankfully. Great to hear. But by the way, Warwick, if you want Warwick, September, October. That was the idea. For those unaware of what I'm talking about, Warwick is going to actually be supposed to be in Warsaw in you know, in a few months from now. But you know, it's essentially a work trip, I believe. The fuck? Oh, okay. Sorry. My old man's phone just started ringing, and I don't know. I'm just not used to his ringtone. Yeah, and got a little confused there, wondering whether I should react or do anything. Thankfully, the answer is no. Yeah, work trip. All right, Warwick. That's so yeah, Warwick. By the way, Warwick, I was meaning to ask you this. How much time? I know it's a work trip, but how much free time are you going to have? And also, I presume that the probably year is regarding the question whether or not it will be September, October, when you'd be visiting, right? Okay. I'm asking there because I might. Great job, Jolly. Steps motherfuckerly into a landmine. Ow. Sorry, I got a little tangled in all the threads of thought. What the fuck was I say? What the fuck did I want to say? Wow, and now we have a memory dump. Never mind. I should be free for an evening or maybe two. Right, so it's mostly like we're talking like evenings, and we're not talking necessarily like an additional day to figure out the place or anything like that. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, but you get the idea. I should still figure this out if I want to. Yeah, I'm asking because I was actually considering whether or not to figure out some kind of a, you know, broader trip, so to speak, around Warsaw. You know, in spite of the fact that 95% of the city was destroyed during the uprising in 44. So, yeah. Rocket, by the way, due to a surprise cloud cover, we made the trip to Pisa on Tuesday. Oh, were you trying to hold the tower and coincidentally said hello to Elon Musk? Evenings only, yeah, not the day. I'll be, yeah, nah, I understand. All right. Ignore us. We're just passing. God fucking damn it. Ah, holy shit. I'm nuclear. I'm wild. No, I didn't do the cringe tower first. Cringe
Stop
tower.
it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
You are the renegade students, the ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help you?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
No. I know what Sith-like you want from us. You're not bringing our heads to Master Uthar so he can pat you on the back. They're here to kill us! Get them! Get them!
I want to remind you, I have 14 persuasion. 14. Like, for fuck's sake, by the D&D 3.3035 standard, that's insane. I'm gonna fucking load this and I'm gonna see if I should bother. Rockethead, I found a game store I found a game. Fucking hell, sorry. I found a game store had several of the Ratchet games I was looking for in the previous year for much lower prices than what I paid. Ooh. Well, to be bloody honest, there's no reason crying over spilt milk, I believe was the phrase. So, yeah. All that at a fixed $20, like $20 each or $20 for a whole bundle, because if that's for an entire bundle, then neat. And by the way, Rockethead, is that the same game store that where you found Chrome and Earthix Dogfighter in? Okay, $20 per game. Not great, not terrible, I would say.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Go back? What are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Maybe I can help you?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
I mean, I'm gonna try this again, but now I'm genuinely asking myself whether this is this was a random chance fuck up, or is this a fixed kind of a skill check, as in it checks how much skill you have, and if it's not enough, get fucked. I don't know. But, having fucking 14 in a skill, as in putting every single fucking skill points, every single one of my skill points into Persuade, and not being able to fucking pass a test like that is a little ridiculous. Rockhead, no, the store of the old PC games is in Cecina, where I'm... Oh, okay. Oh, right. Did I? Oh, so the... Okay, okay. The game store you found was in Pisa. Right. I got a complete... Okay, unless I fucked it up once again. I get it now. I think. Anyway, let's see that's gonna... Motherfucker.
They're here to kill.
Go kill yourself, might as well at this point. Right. I'm just gonna get past them. Oh no, average frag... Right, okay. Well, to be bloody fair, I didn't finish scouring the caves yet, so... Oh! You did get Chrome. I need to ask though, because you were threatening to check what languages they're in. What languages are they in? And also a question: did you collect it for your own collection, or are you genuinely planning to send it my way? Right. I don't recognize the shapes that are on the other side of this bridge, especially in this fucking sun. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a save point over here. Thank you. Oh shit. I think these might be the assholes that we've been warned about back on fucking Dantooine. Jesus. Okay, that's Force Valor. Energy Resistance. I should also start dropping buffs. Force Immunity. Okay. Jolly, did you not get a fucking memo? Oh, right. Okay. That's... Oh, that's a singular one. Huh. Okay. You know what? No. Well, shit. Alright. Jolly? Jolly. Oh, come on, Jolly. Don't fucking tell me you don't see this massive piece of shit. I can't tell. It doesn't mention languages on the box, and it's a re-release that lacks the manual. Oh, wow. Okay. Although it would be interesting to if it is some kind of a, Italian fucking localization, like fully voiced, that would be fucking interesting and hilarious to see. Okay, I could only drop force suppression, so I'm gonna start dropping grenades and candors. Then I fucking tell you to shoot this motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna keep stasis the prick with Jolly. Do not engage this fucking thing. Advanced throw, lightsaber. Nah, let's just stasis it. What do you mean resisted? Oh no. Okay, maybe it's actually not gonna be... No, you know what, never mind, it's actually not that bad of a fight. Okay. Cancerous start shooting, says Warwick, yeah. Ah, I'm a Mandalorian. I belong to the best fucking the best martial cultures in the galaxy. The fight begins. Boy. Yeah. Damn it. Oh. That seems a little tougher than the regular Shyrock. Huh. Also, wait a bloody second. I recognize this cave. That's the same cave that has the apathy is death fucking dungeon in Knights of the Old Republic 2. If you recognize the phrase apathy is death, then you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. If not, oh, you're missing the fuck out. Because it's worth playing the game for those 40 or whatever hours, to just hear HK47 just hamming the line apathy is death, to fucking back. It's amazing. Wait, I get it. Okay, so this was a release part of a gaming magazine. Oh. Wait. Release part of a gaming magazine? As in... I'm not entirely... Actually... At first I thought I know what you're talking about, but I actually need clarification on this, because I no longer think I know what you're talking about. What do you mean, like Chrome was released in Italy only with a, as an addition to a gaming magazine or something, or are you saying that this specific one is that specific one was originally an addition to a gaming magazine that was later repackaged? The discs also have... Oh, I see. The discs also have demos and patches for other games. Manuals should also be... Yeah. Okay, I see. I know the deal. I've gotten plenty of games from magazines like that. Apathy is death. No apathy is dead. Apathy is death. Although it's also Nietzsche, which is the funniest part. Like, holy shit! So there's so much Nietzsche in fucking KOTOR 2. But done so well, it took me actually entirely too long to realize. And by entirely too long, I mean more than one playthrough. Much to my defense, I'm not a philosophy snob. This cave exit leads to an inhospitable surface of the planet. There is nothing for you to see here. Unless Walray, that was the point of the joke. In which case, I shouldn't have done that. The sun is still out there, hunting and prowling. I kind of mixed both. I mean, yeah, never mind, man. Never mind. Okay, now that... I don't know, let's try talking to these assholes again. Yeah, apathy is yeah, no, I figured that out. Which is why I said that it's kind of funny, because there's so much fucking Nietzschean fucking philosophy in especially, in how Kreia the old blind lady character from Kota 2. There's just so much fucking Nietzsche in the writing of that game. When you actually sit down and start actually fucking thinking about it, it's amazing. Rockhead. I think the specific release of Chrome is part of the magazine. Heroes 5 was similar. I got the magazine release, but it did have the normal standalone release. Alright. I mean, let me put it like this, releasing a game with a magazine, so to speak, would not be a standard practice. Let me just put it like this.
Hold it right there, whoever you are.
Did
We're
I
not
save?
going back to the academy.
Alright, I'll leave you be.
Then get out of here, now, or we'll open fire.
Enwa! What the? Ow! My eyes! Ah! Right. Not entirely. I'm actually not entirely sure if I'm too loud or not. Suddenly heard my father wondering what's that about. Let me clarify. If he had, anything against me operating here, so to speak, here, he would say that outright. At least that's how he declares it. Right. Bloody hell. You know what? Do give me a minute. I'm gonna check. I will actually look up the the details regarding that that quest with the Rebel Civ students. Rockethead. Holy shit, this has patches for Dawn of War, Diablo 2, StarCraft, and Brood War. Damn. Which, out of sheer curiosity, which patch for Diablo 2 Killing Floor 1.0 is on this? Holy shit. Anyway, right. Come on. Rebel Civ KOTOR 1. Yeah, okay, Civ Academy. No, I'm not checking the fucking Wikipedia. I haven't lost my goddamn mind. Not that much, anyway. Oh, okay, that's the... Okay, that's just for the entirety. Oh my bloody god, I hate how this... I hate how this site is structured. Can you fuck off with that ad, please and thank you? Oh my lord. Okay. Right, you run into 3 Sith runaways eventually, but you should make sure to comb the cave for all enemies, Shireks. Make sure to kill them all, the experience. Yeah, that's grand. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, human Sith and her 2 Twitter companions in an alcove in Kensington Park. The alcoves. Actually, don't remember. I was trying to make a reference to In Bruges. I still claim it's a fucking excellent movie. Okay, I don't care about getting more prestige. As in, I don't care about killing them. I'm trying to figure out... No, I don't care. You fucker. Never mind. Holy shit, it's 1.1b. That's ancient. Jesus Christ. What, I still haven't taken the time to watch In Bruges. I think you're losing out. I think you're losing out, but you know, you're gonna do what you gotta do. Okay, maybe this fucking place will tell me how much goddamn fucking goddamn fucking how much persuasion I would need for this bullshit. No, I don't care about the fucking. Okay, maybe in some other game, maybe I would care about the actual stats of the Shirax, etc. But like, no, I don't care. Okay, Renegade Civ. No, I don't care about the mines, although that's downright impressive that it actually gives you detailed information about the test, about the fucking difficulty levels of those checks. Right. It's easy to persuade her that you can help her, and a light side character always does so. Oh. Okay. I think I understand where I fucked up. I think I understand where I'm fucking up. I should probably rather say I'm fucking up in the fact that I do not have like purely light side alignment here, which is quite arse. But sure. Of course, you must gather your party before venturing forth. And of course, is the Mr. Walking motherfuckerly into minefields that's failing to show up. For a moment, I had a bit of a heart attack, thinking that maybe he's gonna trigger that conversation. Well, trigger with the Renegade Civ. Oh, for crying out bloody loud!
Yes?
What the fuck? I have such a profound disdain. That's the wrong bloody way. You know, people were talking shit about Obsidian and specifically, you know, the state of Knights of the Old Republic on release. But holy fucking shit, they've improved so much UX-wise in that goddamn game. The user experience in Knights of the Old Republic 2 is so much fucking better. Holy fucking hell. Right, let's get back to it, to the academy. Once again, I'm not sure we are doing that Renegade Students quest. Though who the hell knows? Oh yeah, I wish you well in your explorations, and that's it. Of course. Right, some more shit students. And of course, the moment I'm not, you know, you're not looking, they're starting, they're starting to beat snot out of each other.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, but what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Oh, come on. Really? Can't even loot him? Wow. Arcanum is clearly superior. Like, seriously, in Arcanum you can loot everything. From you know, from any enemies you fell.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
Alright. Well, I happen to have an actual sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Actually, I didn't check out the stats of that sword. Well, that... Ah, shit. Alright. I found Jorak Uln the Hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
Well, I have a tablet written by Jorak Uln.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to...
Right. You know, it would be great if they had like an additional fucking alternative reply for oh yeah, okay, you've done great, but you still have work to do. You know, it would be great if they had an alternative for alternative line here for this kind of reply. But alas, it's fucking Bioware. I mean, okay, no, I kind of understand. You know, they had to work with within the constraints of the original Xbox. Still. Warwick, young one. Is Revan that young? Bugger if I know, but, you know, he's supposed to be the master, and he's daft enough to not realize he's got Revan in front of him. Most of them are. Rockethead, alright, I can't find anything on Chrome having an Italian dub. The one Italian review I found has both voices and text in English. Right. Well. Fair enough, it's still something. It's still something. I wonder how it... Artifacts from the past. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm clearly incoherent and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Speaking of not knowing what I'm talking about... Okay. I think the sun had passed enough by my window that I can stop with the bloody top hat. Well, okay. I've killed Mikkel.
Maybe it's better to say that Mikkel is dead, yes? Considering the circumstances, I am unimpressed. Though you do now have one less opponent.
Sure. Oh, I also dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Right. Warwick. Revan was born on 3994 before Battle of Yavin, and KOTOR 1 happens on 3956 before Battle of Yavin. So he was 38. Okay then. Wait, is it? Is it? Yeah, no, that appears to be the case. Jesus Christ, that's... Okay. That feels a little strange. Rockethead, Heroes 5 was fully dubbed in Italian, with the expansions only having the text translated. Okay. To be fair, you know, Heroes 5 was handled by Ubisoft around the time they had multiple fucking great game releases behind their belt, and they were promising enough to be regarded by many as the European publishing powerhouse at the time, publishing / developing powerhouse at the time when it comes to Europe, right? You could argue they still are, but they definitely had definitely fallen from grace in comparison when it comes to the quality of both the publishing and the games they are producing. So you know, they could afford full localizations everywhere. Meanwhile, Chrome was released in 2002 as the first big title, well, first game, or rather modern game of the kind from a studio from the middle of fucking nowhere, Europe. That being Techland at the time, because again, Chrome was Techland's first bigger game that wasn't some edutainment shit, I believe. Although I would need to double check. I do remember I used to I remember I did some research on that. Also I still need to confirm something, but I don't know if you know the name Phoenix Games. If you know the name Phoenix Games, you probably know a rather infamous series of let's call them educational applications from educational applications, revolving around animations about certain fables and fairy tales, etc. Thing is, I'm goddamn sure that these weren't made in 2008, like so many people are claiming, and that it wasn't Phoenix Games that made those games. I'm pretty goddamn sure that they had acquired the rights to these particular applications to release them further. And I'm not entirely sure, because my memory might be failing me, because you see, at the brink of the millennium, in either 99 or 2000, there's been like 12 or 13 issues of a or was it 11? Something around 1 year of a runtime number of issues, so to speak, of monthly issues of a magazine for kids called CD-ROMEC. It's a joke on CD-ROM, a type of a CD. But the ROMEC comes from I don't know how to fucking explain. It's basically a little Roman. I don't know. It's kind of like fucking calling pig a piglet. I don't fucking remember how it's called in English. This kind of construction. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm pretty fucking sure that Techland actually had a fucking hand in either the distribution of this magazine, or was actually responsible for the abominations on those fucking CDs attached to those magazines that were later acquired by Phoenix Games and then re-released in like 2008 or 2009 or something like that on PlayStation 2, etc. Like, holy shit. Rockhead, okay, very good point regarding the budgets of Ubisoft versus Techland around that time. Oh, I fucking know that name, the Phoenix Games. The game alias of Dingo Pictures. Oh! So, you apparently know more about them than I do. I only know about the Phoenix Games and that entire potential trail I have in front of my nose from Cadicarus's old video, from old videos by Cadicarus. So, I suppose the short and a little more coherent of it might be that I'm pretty sure that those games were originally either made or helped by fucking Techland before they made Chrome and Chrome Engine.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Well, fuck you too, Yufuda. Actually, who the fuck are you?
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel. Kel Alguin.
Is something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Well, I'm not a Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not.
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Oh my god, this guy's not gonna survive long. Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you thought about the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out, give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yay. Okay. Now, actually, it's probably not gonna be much. Ah, well, apparently it's enough to bring me to the neutral part of the scale. So that's something. Actually, now that I think about it, gonna make a new separate save because I actually don't know if I will be timed. Oh, that was some great fucking pathfinding there. Holy shit. I'm gonna try completely ignoring Master Uthar. Go to the valley myself. And I'm gonna try now to convince those strapping young lads, har har har, that I actually have good intentions, because that guide that I've looked earlier claimed that the check is supposed to be easy if you're not if you're not on the dark side, which apparently I was a few points in, and that might have been the reason for the failure. If that's not the case, I'm just not gonna bother and just load the save. Also, sorry Rockethead, I feel I missed your message. Rockethead, Dingo Pictures made the mockbuster animated movies that those PS2 games take the scenes from. Oh Christ. Wait, really? But where the fuck did I take... Where the fuck did I take the Techland connection from? See, it's not easy for me to take a look into the topic for one very simple reason. Those magazines and those CDs. Actually, I might have the CDs with those, but they would be in the basement right now. But the magazines themselves are definitely left with my mother in the place I was growing up in. And you should know by now that that means they are lost forever to me. Well, until that bitch kicks the bucket anyway.
Right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up.
Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Okay, let's try the best
You
way.
want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
The passage is already clear.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Yeah, get the fuck out. And 1,000 additional experience points. I'm content with that. Now I'm gonna see if Master Uthar is gonna be annoyed with me that I don't know, that I took my sweet time or some shit like that. Actually, let me check something real quick before I do. Okay, that wasn't light side points enough to bring me towards the light side, which is a little annoying because I have gained. I have at least 2 artifacts that do indeed require light side affinity to be equipable. One of them is a headpiece that gives you +5 wisdom, which yeah, it's either +2 or +3 depending on whether or not your wisdom or whether or not your wisdom score is odd or even. To wisdom related rolls. So yeah, that's pretty nice. That's one thing. And actually, I just realized I got some kind of a bloody robe. Oh yeah, okay. And of course I cannot wear it because I'm not light side. Right. Okay, wisdom +2. Alright. But it does have a really hefty defense bonus, which is what I was after. Which, by the way, that headpiece is a circlet of Saresh. Yes, +5 wisdom. Alas, I am incapable of using it, which is slightly infuriating. Wait, Tulak. Oh yeah, that's the shit one. That's restricted to that. You know what? One of the things that I find somewhat insulting is how supposedly how the moral dilemmas are being handled by Bioware writing, and it's often that, oh, do the evil things to get items that are supposed to make you powerful or whatever, but at the same time the rewards are just shite. They're just shite. Rockethead. It's speculated that Dingo Pictures and Phoenix Games are the same company. They probably use the other alias to more easily trick people into mistaking their games for official adaptations of Disney movies. So that would be, first of all, elaborate. Second of all, I don't know if in any kind of developed bloody country they you know, there will be some kind of a registration and thus a paper trail to you know, to go by to figure out whether or not the 2 entities are connected. But what the hell do I know? Anyway.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
What is this tomb of Nagasado?
It is a tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord, the greatest of Korriban Sith Lords, in fact. It is there that your test is performed.
What is this final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
Indeed. A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Euphora to the Sith tomb, and I couldn't fucking read it.
We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, though. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malik and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Find the star map, return with the lightsaber. I understand.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Also, you know, leave it to Bioware to fuck up a fairly decently written piece of, you know, a fairly decently written location. Because, yeah, someone couldn't fucking stop themselves from inserting that conversation, that small conversation between Euphora and Uthada. You know, the one regarding the betrayal. Like, yes, we fucking get it that she's trying to screw him over. You don't have to heighten the drama artificially and ineptly, might I add, by just. But no, it's the goddamn Bioware, and thus fucking hacks. I will never cease to talk shit about Bioware. I guess I fucking earned that. I did, in fact, play Mass Effect twice, which is, you know, enough to earn me to earn me that. Because Jesus Christ. Okay, raids. I do not remember. I don't remember the raids, but I'm gonna drop the Force immunity. Force Valor. Come on. And Master Speed. Speaking of Master Speed, Kuno! Right, come on. Holy fucking hell. Okay. Well, first of all, that I did not expect it to I don't know, the distance did not read as this fucking far. Holy shit. Amazing. Right. Nothing between me and right, okay, let's continue deeper into the tomb. Oh! A dangerous-looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Pool of acid. Dangerous. No fucking kidding. Oh, sorry. Rockethead, for how long that message was there? Rockethead, I haven't gone down the rabbit hole myself, however I doubt parents looking for a present would be that... Oh no, of course, especially in the early 2000s or in 2000s in general. I think I think only only after like 2010s. I think only during the 2010s, you know, maybe they started being a little more thorough, but still not enough. Or rather, it's more my intuition. It just feels like the 2010s had been a bit of a a bit of a turning and breaking point when it comes to certain game dev practices and trends. Right, ignore it and back away. I literally did not fucking press any buttons. The game was like, no. Ah, that's hilarious. Alright then. Well then I'm gonna take the left-hand path, because I'm a lefty. Right, skeletal human remains. What's that noise? Ooh, a datapad. Okay, this database appears to be the journal of a Sith who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of his final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of gaining enough prestige with Master Ufa to take this test. Only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here. But that is not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice? Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terran Tatek beasts. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. Huh. Alright then. Once again, those Tarantateks, or how the fuck are they supposed to be called? You know, they've been, I don't want to say hyped, but, you know, we've been warned about them right before leaving Dantooine, essentially, which was at the beginning of the game. Like the ending portion of the first act, so to speak. Right? Consider that we are now in the second act, okay, first act being the Ender Spire, the Dantooine, the fucking Terrace, right? That's the first act. Ending with leaving the Dantooine in a quest for the star maps, which is being 4 planets. That's the middle act that I'm trying to finish today. And then the final act, whatever the hell is after that, I have to presume Starforge, or, knowing Bioware, perhaps some additional hoops, because thus far everything looks very suspiciously like a prototype of the plot progression to Mass Effect, as in the original Mass Effect, if you catch my drift. So yeah. Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I'm not entirely sure. Right. Well, here's the problem. There's fucking 2 of them. I don't like where this is going. I'm just gonna fucking stack buffs and hope for the fucking best. Okay, and Korriban. Yeah, that's gonna miss. Wow, both fucking missed. Well, let's see how bad this is gonna get. Okay. Holy shit, the damage. Holy shit, the damage. Oh dear. Well. This is concerning. This is extraordinarily concerning, in fact. I don't like the amount of damage I have. The amount of health I have left. Oh no, that one miss might cost me my life. Okay. Also, those things appear to be emitting poison clouds on death. Oh dear. Wait. I'm not entirely sure why that medpack was separate. I have almost 100 regular medpacks. Jesus Christ. I don't think I need to hold back. Do you? Yeah, I don't think I need to hold back. Holy shit. Although it is a bit of a scaling issue that those medpacks, you know, heal only as much as they do. Then again, it might also be it might be because my treat injury is at 5. I haven't put a single point into it since very early levels. Right, let's go. Shayla's oh, okay. Solarite crystal. All right. Where the fuck? Right, Solarite crystal. There are many famous lightsaber crystals spoken of in the history of the Jedi Order, though few are as powerful as the legendary Solarite crystal. An artifact of true light side power, only those Jedi who are pure in spirit can wield a lightsaber equipped with this gleaming white gem. Right. Then why the fuck is it here? Right. Well, probably that datapad is going to shed some light on that mystery, if I can fucking find it, because this goddamn equipment system is pure cancer. Alrighty, mustard acquired. Hopefully not in the gaseous form. Ha ha ha. Right. This datapad is the personal journal of the Jedi Shayla Nur. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Terentatek that ambushed us in the Shirak caves to this tomb. But even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gun Han and for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Terentatek's first attack. But my hatred of Gun Han pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 Terentatek, 2, 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I am about to do. Genocide! Fucking hell. Okay. Ah, yes, traps. Right, a pillar of special fire grenade. Okay. Well, let me guess, the pillar of ice will have, yes, the special cold grenade. They really weren't fucking trying, were they? Alright, oh. Speaking of trying, I'm going to now fucking take some master speed. Har har har. Computer. Of course. Game. would you like to do anything? Next to crystal, Zabrak. Okay, okay. A lung saber crystal. That's of at least some interest to me. Oh, okay, this one's locked as well. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I know this puzzle. That it's a classic one. That being said, because the game is taking the piss, I will do likewise. If I need to be clear on that, yeah, I need to take a leak. I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Actually, come to think of it, now that I'm, you know, I might have gone to a toilet and once again experience enlightenment. Perhaps the Techland's role in the in distribution of those magazines, especially the games out there. Maybe it was just help with distribution to help with localization. I will need to double check. Although, given the fact that it's been, again, turn of the millennium, it might be very fucking difficult to find information, especially with the current state of fucking Google. Oh dear. Anyway. Yeah, this is exactly what I was fearing. I will have to deal with... How the hell is that? This... It's an infamous puzzle. It's an infamous puzzle with the discs, as in the idea is to get the discs from the leftmost to the rightmost pole in the same order that they were originally in, except in real life the discs are denoted by the width, while as in the horizontal width, and here they're denoted with cos. Yeah, that puzzle. I must admit I'm a little concerned with the fact that I will probably make a complete fucking fool of myself. Seeing how I haven't dealt with this bullshit for 5 years. Good grief, game dev really did Okay, there are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Even before it turns out it's a completely different puzzle. That will be funny. Caution, some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. Oh my! In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right place. No, that's exact. Okay. Or is it actually... Or is it that kind of a puzzle but with extra steps? Mid-upper, this is because an overload transferred to a pillar with an active top. Oh. Oh no, never mind. They actually dumbed it down because it's fucking Bioware. Okay. To a blank pillar with no systems active in it. Maybe transfer to another pillar if it is the only... Wait, a system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar, or it is the last one listed. I don't think I fucking follow anymore. Ah, sod it. All right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, and it limits... Now, how the hell do you... How the hell do you solve this puzzle? I think I'm gonna move it, move the top one to the right pillar first. Oh, okay. The lightning strike was because we succeeded. You know, for a moment I thought I just had my character electrocuted. Oh well. And nothing of value would be lost. Weird way of saying you can only move the top one. I know, right? Extremely confusing, needlessly so. See it as piling and unpiling. I know. I'm aware. Revan died to a puzzle. That would be fucking hilarious, especially if it were a canon ending to this entire debacle. Right. Okay, from the left to the middle. All right. I'm having a bit of a brain fart. Right, let's get from the right pillar to the middle one. Alright. Cool story, I don't care. I have pretty colors in front of me. Okay, now let's get the yellow one to the right pillar. Okay. Now what? No, if I move the red one... The worst part is having to do that through the dialogue interface. Yes! AKA UX is my passion. Okay, from the middle to the left, that will be the right. That will be the red fucking disc. Wait, because the teal is going to... Ah, let's fail it for shits and giggles. Oh no, it actually... Okay. It actually did get transfer correctly. Well, now that's gonna be easy. Because we're gonna move from the red one from the leftmost to the rightmost. Exactly. And from the leftmost to the middle. Oh. Never mind. Okay then. The only thing that's missing, and now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have put on the sample. It should be, you know, some kind of a horn or trumpet just going wah 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 wah. Just, you know, just fucking rub it in. Left to middle was right. Maybe I missed... Okay, see how the pillars work again. Right. Top system. Okay, transfer to anything. No restrictions at the top. Mid upper. The teal. Causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. Right. Mid lower. May only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system active. Right. Base system. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it. No, you're fucking right. We why did it reset again? No, that wasn't the wait. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a misclick. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a misclick. I'm pretty sure I fucking told it to be moved to... We'll see. I'll try it again. Right. Rightmost. Left to middle. Right to middle. Left to the right. Exactly. Middle to the right. I'm a fucking moron. Right to the leftmost. Middle to the rightmost, exactly. Left to the rightmost. Yes, and we have returned to the same state that we had. From left pillar to the middle. Okay, so most likely it was, in fact, a misclick. Ah, son of a bitch. Now I need to think a little. I need to free up the... I need to fucking move the entirety of the right pole into the... into the leftmost one if I want to move the blue disc to the right. Alright. That's gonna move the red. Okay, to the left pillar. Red. Heel to middle. red back. Actually, red can be moved onto anything safely, right? Let's go into the middle. From right to left. Okay, there we go. Now the red from the middle to the right. Middle to the left. There we go. And that's getting me... Right. Which frees me the leftmost... which frees me the rightmost pole. Pillar, pardon. It's a pillar. Fuck off. Yeah, which frees the rightmost pillar for the blue disc. Right. And then we just need to fucking basically repeat the entire procedure. Left to middle. From right to middle. There we go. From left to right. Just so. From middle to left. Exactly. And from middle to right. Okay. Finally. Holy shit. There we go. All power has been successfully transferred to the right-hand pillar. The room has been unsealed. Right. Of course. My reward. Combat. Though to be fair, I do ever so... I'm sorry, what the hell was that? Ah, yes, the ancient monument to Nagasado. Nagasado's poison blade. Alright. And skeletal human remains. I don't think we had any of... I don't think we had that weapon before. Of the Sith Assault gun. Fuck's sake, what a stupid fucking name. I am so sick of Star Wars names, I swear. Yeah, the other things we did have. Oh well. They should sell well on the Yavin station. All right. So that datapad would that datapad had explicitly told us that throwing a fire grenade into the acid pool is going to cause deadly toxic fumes, which is exactly why we should absolutely not be doing that. Remember, do not throw a special fire grenade into an acid pool. Noxious fumes rise from the acid. Uh-huh. Too late you realize the fumes are poisonous. Wait, what? Ah yes, behold my character. Dead, standing upright, actually getting off the fucking floor after his supposed death. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. No, that's a solid middle shelf bug. I was only faking death. Yeah, clearly. How the fuck did that line go? That the news of my death were premature or something like that? No, I don't fucking remember that. Never mind. I don't think I should bother, you know, trying to quote lines that I clearly don't remember. Although, you know, I must say, proud of Bioware that they actually allowed you an option to completely fucking screw yourself like that. You know, if Dragon Age, Mass Effect, how the fuck was that called? Anthem? Actually, no, I don't remember. I don't think anybody does. Wait. Oh, come on, Stream Deck. There we go. Yeah. You know, if not for every single title coming from Bioware after Knights of the Old Republic, I would have thought that maybe they're growing up. And maybe they're maturing enough to actually do something meaningful. But no, they didn't. Instead, they made incredibly popular, you know, a slew of incredibly popular slop that doomed the entire goddamn genre to mediocrity we are facing nowadays. And then, you know, games like The Witcher 3 in 2015 are coming out, and for some goddamn reason are heralded as piece of fucking RPG excellence, which no, they are not. No, it was not. Yeah. Warwick. Reports of my death are greatly exaggerated. That was the line I was looking for, I couldn't remember. Thank you. Anyway, let's launch a special call grenade at the pool of acid. Also, I'm saying someone fucked off after I started talking shit about both Bioware and The Witcher 3. And, well, all I can say to that, yes, let the hate flow through you. Anyway, let's not commit suicide out of stupidity for once. Right. Nice one. Nice one, you piece of... God damn it. Should have known. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, yeah, we get it. It's a... Oh! Okay. Huh. Now that this is the final of the star maps, it actually seems to be the animation appears to be indicating some actual goddamn information, some triangulations, etc. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it, which, you know, it's all also and always a possibility, especially with me. Wow, whole 250 experience points. Who would have fucking thunk? Alright, a Sith lightsaber. For a moment, I thought that, you know, this distribute. Okay, take a look at this statue, especially like from this angle, right? Especially around, you know, towards the arm of the statue. What the hell does that remind you of? You know, these shadows, the shape of these shadows here. What does that remind you of? I'll tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the fact that I have played entirely too much Quake. I ain't afraid of no Quake. Yes. Wait, no, I already fucking picked what I came here for. I should probably save. It'll be funny to find out that during our shenanigans with the star map and oh, I see. So what you're telling me is that we're going to be battling over what appears to be a fucking pool of frozen over acid. I don't fucking think that's a good idea, actually. Thank you. Am I the only one thinking that? Actually, probably. Everyone in this universe is fucking stupid, at least according to this game.
Lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
You saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What
It's a Bioware game. I feel dead inside playing it.
I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Time to kill fuckwit and fuckwad. Indeed. Dumb and dumber. I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Ah yes, we are the ones that are starting shit for the sake of starting shit. That's fucking stupid. That's pointless. I'm not even a good person. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release. I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
I have a question. I'm standing over the acid, over the pool of acid that's been frozen over. Actually, they are standing, you know, on that frozen over acid. And I still have the fire grenade. No, but that's a Bioware game, so I'm pretty sure that's not an option. God damn it. Yes, I will continue to talk shit. And if I'm not...
This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
Oh, I see. I see. I have to... The only way to get out of this, you know, dialogue chain is to say that I think I understand, even though I try to challenge the reasoning.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with. for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
Oof.
It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
Sorry, Ufa. I'm with Euthura on this one.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
Oh. Well. All the buffs have worn off. What a shame. Well, I'm gonna take that time to go on and apply a number of buffs. While the fuckwits battle it out. Or rather, not battle at all, apparently. Really? Were they really waiting for me to... Wow. Okay.
And a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power. It's time for you to die.
But I don't want any power.
As if I would ever believe that. Defend yourself if you dare.
Okay. If you say so. Huh. Funny.
Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will.
Go on, get out of here.
As I thought, you are no Sith. A real Sith would have no hesitation in striking me down.
That's right, I am no Sith, and I am glad of it.
Then I hope you got what you came to the Academy for, whatever that was. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something strange about you. More so than I even suspected. Your path leads elsewhere to a destiny I can only guess at. Whatever it is does not involve joining the Sith. Not yet, at least. Go then. Go and leave here. I'll not stop you.
Right. Okay, security domination interface.
Slaves, get your ass back here!
This should... Okay, this is slowly getting me towards the light, but is it enough? No. No, it's not enough. Ah, piss. Alright then. Well, it did not bring me back to a de facto light side, which is a shame. However, it is gonna bring me to a massive fucking fight. I just realized I forgot to save. Ah, piss. Okay, let me save because the game gives me a chance to do so. Yeah, you've been too naughty. All right, Warwick, calm down.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ah yes, metal boxes. Oh, right, I've already plundered it, of course. Oh. Okay, that was weird when everyone suddenly, you know, stood at fucking attention. Right, let's listen to a Robert Smith a little. Har har har. Wait, was it Robert Smith? I'm trying to make a joke that, you know, I'm listening to The Cure, not that I'm when I'm casting the fucking Cure. It's just that now I fucking realize that I'm blanking out and I don't remember the name of the bloody vocalist. Oh. Right, someone's calling my father. I'll try to keep it a little lower, but yeah. I need to get back to the academy, pick up my good-for-nothing companions. And something tells me that I will need to... Yeah, I will need to slaughter every single bastard Civ in there. Oh. Huh. Huh. Alright. Did not expect that we will be allowed to just leave peacefully. Wow, holy shit. Bioware finds a way. It always finds a way to disappoint me. Alright, well, I suppose then let's get back to the Hawk and see where this entire shebang leads us. What? No cutscene? No nothing? Am I missing something? Probably a huge portion of brain at this point. Right. Okay. Let's then modify the lightsabers I have. Okay. Attack bonus of 3. Huge. +2. Okay, +2 damage bonus. The next door... Oh, okay, the next door is keen and attack bonus +1. That was the one. Alright. Luxum. Yes, the racist damage against the fucking droids. And the same, and even better with a fair con. God, I'm so sick of those stupid... Oh, yeah, the Solari, let's see. Oh? Okay. Attack bonus of +3. Damage bonus versus alignment group dark side 1d8. And it requires light side. The problem is, this is gonna make me incapable of actually wielding that lightsaber right now. On the account that we still count as being neutral, which kind of sucks. Cause, oh wait, it also has, you know, other than that alignment, that bonus alignment damage, it also has just fucking physical free damage bonus on top of everything. Good grief, that's fucking strong. Again, however, I can't do squat with it because I took 2 or 3 too many bunny options in my journeys. That's what I get for trying to have some fun in a... Yeah, okay, I need to stop talking shit about Bioware and its writing. It's not because I'm wrong. I'm not. That's one of the very few things where I will outright admit that I am objectively correct and I'm not in fact wrong. No, it's because it gets boring. It starts to get boring, you know, just constant talking shit about Bioware. Not that I don't deserve it once again. Oh well. Right. So, what are you telling me? Oh, okay. Huh. Also, it's just, no fanfares, no cutscenes, no nothing. It's just, here, have a location. Huh. I'm just slightly stupefied. Like, really? Actually, now that I think of it, it was the Gino Haradan missions that that dropped me to the dark side. Right, this I cannot deal with, because for a start, Mission's brother. Oh yeah, and also telling Mission's brother that that if he doesn't stop pushing my buttons, I'll harvest his organs as well. Perhaps I could ask him about... Oh, okay. Yeah. Super 8. Right. I don't think there's many more. I don't think there's many more opportunities for us to get light side points. However, actually, I read that that depending on the on the start map progress, you know, there's gonna be shop refreshes in the Yavin station, and especially given the fact that I also happen to have gotten a special discount for being too good at Pazak, read as, you know, just fucking safe scumming to not lose a single goddamn credit. Yeah, that might warrant a visit there. Right. Thankfully, appears that I have arrived at the station without incident. Thank fuck, I am so sick of that turret minigame section after like 2 streams ago or 3. Can't recall. You know, the Warwick would know because even he just was astounded by how many fucking turret sections there were there. It's just infuriating. Holy shit. Right. Right. Okay. Let's level up the annoying one. Of course, with those goddamn access panels. Turret syndrome, yes. Are you suggesting that I should start, that the next time the turret minigame, you know, decides to pop up, I should accompany every shot I fire with a loud fuck? As in, well, you're back. I was just taking a look at a few new things I thought you might like, and I... Really? You? How did you get in here? We have our ways, Rodian. Just because you didn't hear us, Doc, doesn't mean we can't. And your own stealth units have proven most effective. Yes, please, says Warwick. No, I'm not gonna do that. Again, you know, if Warwick, if I were living on my own, you bet your ass I wouldn't even ask that question. I would just do that because I am that kind of a tosspot. Haven't I told you guys to get lost already? I think not, human. We're here to teach you a lesson, Suvam. And you as well, human. Unfortunately, you won't live to correct your mistakes. How funny. Anyway... Actually, instead of master speed, let's start with improved energy resistance. Exactly. Master speed. Really? Huh. I see. Oh, okay, seems that Suvam's gonna be fine. I just needed to find the piece of shit that is throwing those grenades and just make him spin to win.
Not this again.
Good grief. Really? Oh! Okay. The annoying Twi'lek. Oh. Ah, shit, there's more. Oh. Huh. Okay, this is actually concerning. I am ever so miffed to admit I am in no position to talk shit. How absurd. How preposterous, even. Meaning, speaking of things preposterous. Oh, well. That sucks. Oh dear. Okay. Huh. Why do I not have... Oh. Oh, I see. I appear to have hurt myself in confusion, and by that I mean I... Yeah, I do not have any energy shields on. Thank fuck, the game allows me to equip one mid-combat. Just need to activate it. So that's neat. Hey, screw you, fuckers. Seriously. Like, can you not be such pricks? That would be appreciated. Holy fuck, how many of those pricks are here? Jesus. Okay, that's... I might actually need to use a... There we go, a life support pack. Actually... Okay, a shield, a life support pack. Come on, life support pack, you fucking asshole. Right. Alright, this is cutting it a little too fucking close, but thankfully, if I pay attention... How dare you? That's my trick. You asshole. Right, let's see if that's gonna work. Please work. It does. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's cutting down. That's cutting down on damage received. Should, at least. Oh, screw you. Come on, I was about to rob you of those, you bastard. Okay. Right. Okay. Unfortunately, because they are on top of the elevated fucking area, I need to fucking move to them manually. Sadly, no stupid force jumps for me. But that should be fine. That sounded like I leveled up, or at least something leveled up. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I need to finish combat. Those Trandoshan scum, they couldn't get more out of me, so they're trying to kill me instead. Hopefully I'll have time before they send someone else to investigate, maybe rig their ship to take off somewhere else. Thank you for your help at least. I know I couldn't have taken them on my own. I'll let you look at my special stash. It's the stuff I wasn't showing them. It won't be cheap, but if you want it, you can buy it. Alright. Keep on rolling. Oh! All those are lightsaber crystals. Part of the Guardian and Mantle of the Force. Right, so I'm going to spend, you know, everything I have. That's fine. Oh. Oh, this sells for nothing. Well, fuck you then. Right. Okay, there's gonna be... there will have to be some... yeah, I need to sell a lot of shit. Like, a lot. This stays. Masashi ceremonial armor. Yeah, that's... Well, maybe it's not shite, but it's not gonna be worth... It's not worth nearly as much as it should be in order to stay in my inventory. Synagogue Warsuit. Resistance versus Sonic. Get this shit out of my face. And stop bloody asking me, you fucking dipshit. Holy shite. Plus one more. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Huh. Never mind. Never mind. I completely misread that. Mandalorian battle armor. Right. Okay, that's Nagasato's poison blade. Wow, the critical threat is shite. I guess does poison damage. Okay, that's okay. That can actually poison with a decently high difficulty check. Interesting. Gonna sell the basic bitch longsword though. Silver longsword. Oh, I see. It doesn't even fucking sell for anything. What a bastard. Right. Huh. Okay. Sell that shite. Multiple bloody crystals. Oh my. Bendax blaster. Yeah, let's sell that. Let's sell that. And now I should be able to I should definitely be able to afford. Yeah, Heart of the Guardian. Let's buy that. I'm kind of curious how strong they're. Holy fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that's... Oh, okay. +7 to awareness, computer use, demolitions, repair, security. Sign me up. Warwick, are they just spamming grenades? That's lame. Yeah, they were just spamming grenades, but... Do you not know that meme from Fist of the North Star? Are you calling throwing dynamite around a martial art? Hey, as long as it works. It certainly fucking did. Pieces of shit. Stun ray. Oh, okay. Enviro shield level 1. That's definitely gonna be sold. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, the race bonds. Yeah, let's... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, I have to sell 1 by fucking 1. Rand. Get the band. Okay, no, I'm not selling any drugs. Drugs are going to be the last thing I'll be selling. Response package, yeah, that's... Huh, these actually sell well. I'm a little surprised. Just a regular basic bitch stealth fuel generator also goes. And we're back, and we're back at having decent amount of credits on our sorry asses. No worries, that's going to fucking hell. That's going to change very soon. Knowing me and my spending habits. The strength gauntlets also have to go. And annoyingly I have to confirm each and every single bloody time that I want to sell them. Right. Wow, even the game recognizes this is a piece of shit. 64 credits for an ancient Sith artifacts. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds about right. Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah, some blaster rifles. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I'm keeping the Mandalorian assault rifles. Those are much better. Right, Sith assault guns, which is still one of the most stupid fucking names I could have encountered. Okay, this... Oh. Oh wow, this is actually like this... I can't believe I'm saying this again. Sith assault gun on fucking steroids. I'm okay with that. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm coming to a conclusion that I really do not need to bother with selling much more. Right. And there was something else that I was interested in. Yeah, that advanced agent interface might be nice. This will be fucking great because this will actually free me a slot this will actually free me an implant slot on my main character, because currently what my main character is having is an implant that grants me the immunity to mind affecting. If I wore that, I would be able to swap that for, I don't know, let's say +4 to Constitution and have even more health points to tank even more fucking damage. Oh, fucking +5 dexterity, holy shit. Oh. And then I looked at the price. Oh. 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 Yeah, that's not fucking happening. Actually, I could achieve the same result as with that mask. I could achieve with this implant. That grants me immunity to mind affecting, but also poison. And this one's much cheaper. Yeah, I'm buying this. Yeah, I'm definitely buying this. I will not be able to really afford this alacrity implant. Great fucking job, Bioware, and the team that fucking checked for spelling errors. Fucking hell. Something literally oh, this one also gives you +4 to all saves. Nah, I'll be fine. Right, buy that. I'm wondering if I'll be able to actually get back here, but then again, I am planning. We're kind of planning to literally, you know, head into the final act. Holy shit! 1,000 credits on one of those tosses. I mean, okay. Of course, access is fucking denied. It appears that every single one of those bastards is loaded with cash. But instead of running off to Nar Shaddaa, laughing in the face of, you know, whoever gave them this job, they decided to be stupid and actually do their job. And here's the results of being diligent. Har har har. Right, I'm gonna drop a save over here. Because I let me put it like this, that kind of sounded like the that Rhodian guy, you know, and his shop might just not be accessible after this. I don't know if that's true, but we'll see about that. And besides, you know, we're heading to the final act. I'm not exactly certain we'll be able to frolic around the galaxy like we could thus far. Right, so... Okay, once again. Attack bonus 3 and 2 energy damage. That's what's currently in my lightsaber. Let me... I beg your pardon? Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Okay. All known lightsaber crystals seem to have a strange resonance with the heart of the Guardian, their properties being altered or enhanced when in close proximity to it. Additionally, energy focused through the heart results in a beam of a unique clarity and color, whatever the hell that means. Okay, and the mantle? Oh, okay, the mantle apparently warps the properties as well, often enhancing them to increase... What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Lamau? Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. So yeah, these do change the color of my sabers. I'm not okay with that. Oh, I see. Is the quote-unquote iconic colors of Revan's lightsabers. Huh. Alright. Interesting. That being said, I'm not entirely sure what putting those... I'm not entirely sure what putting those crystals changed. Like, what? Did I just fucking buy glorified cosmetic fucking items? Are you kidding me? Well, like, most of the credits oh, no. Actually, that's not the quote-unquote iconic Revan saber colors. Because that will be violet and red. That's like cyan and orange. Huh. I would joke that I didn't know I was colorblind. Counterpoint. Yesterday I was actually figuring out the color composition of the actual brass of the round for the sake of non-metallic metal of the miniature, you know, the Night Lord Night Lord Chaos Lord in Terminator armor. So yeah, I did some reference photos, you know, for the future to take a look how light behaves on brass and nickel coated brass as well, you know, this sort of thing. Anyway, right, well, it would appear that there's not much else to do, because I'll be bloody honest with you, unlike in Knights of the Old Republic 2, I really kinda don't feel like engaging too much with my companions. Maybe for added light side points, I don't know. Let me drop that light a little. The sun is slowly setting. Right. Starforge system. This planet has no entry into Republic archives. Spooky. Anyway, Let's see how bad that's gonna get. Do we have someone in the chat currently that has already beaten Knights of the Old Republic? Perchance. Have you, Warwick? Have you beaten Knights of the Old Republic 1?
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Oh, come on, Stream Deck.
Torture will turn me, Malik. You are a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me,
Mistimed
it
that.
will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Of course! What a rotten way to die.
Anyway. Wrong button. Could not resist. Warwick, I finished Kota 1, yeah. Alright, without spoiling... Oh my... Holy shit! My eyes! Ah! What the fuck? That's a little much. Please and thank you. What was I? Yeah, how many streams do you reckon finishing Kota 1 is gonna take me?
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
What's
Small
that?
vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Oh my fucking god. Of course, of course, of course. What else did I expect? Fuck. Okay, I will not be yelling, but I'm gonna try. I hope I'm my old man's gut. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this joke has been this joke is just stupid. Move, you asshole. Fucking bastard. Get your ass back here. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck. Of course. Come on. Oh, you asshole. I haven't felt this useless. Actually, that would be a lie. I would be a lie. I just feel useless, but that's beside fucking turret again. Yep.
We've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing. Shut the fuck up!
One stream, you think, Walrick? I don't remember the end being long. Oh, interesting. Huh. Like what, if we stopped here, then we'd be finishing on the next one. Is that what you're saying? Huh, interesting. Probably.
Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Skill issue, really.
Rapid descent. I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right.
Yeah, the one you just called. Carve.
Protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Hey, I thought we needed to find some stabilizers for the ship.
The stabilizers won't do much good if we don't disable that disruptor field first. Otherwise, we'll end up crashing back down to the planet's surface again, and this time, we might not survive.
Hey,
Yay!
don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
I fucking hate how clearly, you know, light side, dark side coded these two fucking replies are. It's just... I might need to fucking play some Disco Elysium after I've beaten this game. I might legitimately pick up one of the most mix of hope of hopefulness and utter despair kind of games in order to wash out the taste of Bioware's dick in my mouth. Fuck. This... Hell... I didn't say I would stream it. Although I will openly admit that a good part of the fun of playing for Disco Elysium was experiencing it blindly, you know, in front of others. That was... I think that made the overall experience of Disco Elysium even more magical. Anyway. Oh yeah, right. I missed some of your messages. Warwick. So, I remember crashing on the last planet, having forgotten to buy all the great stuff on the station. Oh, and having no previous save. Oof. I rage quit the game and waited something like 10 years before starting it again.
Of course!
Yeah, that sounds about fucking right.
What a shame. What a rotten way to die.
Oh, fucking hell. But also, this was clearly you at that moment.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Nope.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then.
Anyway, definitely, yeah, I can kind of imagine. Because you can't go back. Oh, I see. So we are stuck in this fucking hell. I see. All right, yeah, let's. Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she is also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Don't call me that, I'm not a Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Actually, some light side points gained. It's still not enough. God damn it. Oh, that's annoying. That's just annoying. Well, I can hope there will be. Oh, really? Really? I cannot pull back. I see, you fucking dipshit. Yeah, let's bring Canderous. My eyes. Okay. Am I seeing that right? Yep. Holy shit. You can actually see how painfully bright this is on the webcam. Alright then. What the fuck are you, you twat? Ah yes, the autistic screech is all I need to know about you. Oh, Rakatan Wars. To be fair, I already knew that they're Rakatans. To be fair, we did meet one in that prison in the previous stream. Right. Jolie. Right. Fucking hell, that's a little loud. Did not expect it to be this bleeding loud, thank you. Righto. You have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, human, for saving us. If I hadn't... Why is this so... Why? Game, why are you throwing such great lines at me when I'm trying to be a goody two-shoes? You fuckers. No problem. If your arrival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. What are you doing here? We had crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island. More than you see here, though. Where are the rest of your companions? Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we two are the only remaining survivors. The native creatures killed the others. They attack any they come across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead. The only beings who crush here that can hold them off are the Mandalorians, and we dare not go near them. Or we know of their depredations too well. Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. More than you might think, although that may just be because they aren't killed as easily as we are. With their weapons they raid and kill other survivors and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Oh, these fuckers. Where are they? They are north of here by a large temple structure. We do not approach... Oh, for fuck's sake. But we cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us and kill us. Why don't you try to get to one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but maybe because they could find no way to. It will be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those of us stranded here. Oh, the way this was... The way the dialogue option was written, I didn't fucking realize it was me making basically making a decision for them. You know, how are they proceeding with them being stranded? I did not realize that this is gonna make them decide that, oh yeah, we should try go taking another island, in spite of the fact that we might, that, you know, for all we know, the others that try that option already died. You know, if I knew that, I you know, given the fact that I'm doing a goody two-shoes playthrough, you know, I might have considered actually giving them the opportunity to stay aboard even Hawk. Like, for crying out bloody loud. No. New save. Okay. Okay, can I do anything with that little piece of shit? Alright. Fuck you too. Battered footlocker, eh? Actually, now that I think of it... Yeah, now that I think of it, maybe I should... Much as I like Cancerous, har har har, let's bring Mission because she's good with security and some other technical skills like that. Which is infuriating because I hate that stupid Bint. Actually, she's not even that good with computers. She's good with demolitions, I guess. And yeah, that security she's really good with. Huh. Maybe I should... Maybe not Mission. Maybe I should bring, yeah, T3. Alright, 2060 computer use. 27 in security. That's exactly what I wanted here. And not even entirely shy to demolition skill. Wallwreck. Oh, what the fuck? You're not stuck here until the end, actually. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be laughing, but I beg your pardon. I could have went back to the station after this planet. Oof. I shouldn't be laughing. Why am I this kind of a fucking asshole? I'm so sorry, man. Oh, you poor shit out of luck. Holy fucking hell, man. Genuinely sorry to hear that, buddy.
What?
Oh boy. Damn it. Oh, fuck this game, says Warwick. I agree. Wait, can I actually continue from here? Oh no, it's just the map is... Wait, no. Yeah, okay, the map was bloody misleading. For a moment I thought I would have an opportunity to joke about the big black man, you know, blocking my way, waiting for me to pick up to pick up the soap. Right. Nothing to plunder from their remains, apparently. Trying to figure out... Son of a bitch. Seriously. If my Stream Deck's, you know, soundboard wasn't just filled to the brim, and I mean filled to the brim, an ambulance outside. Give me a mo. Give it half a minute, please. Okay, sorry for that. Yeah, that was a little too loud, a little too unpleasant. Okay, that's actually a not insignificant number of those pricks. And they spam grenades. Okay then, I see how it is. Actually, no, okay. It's one of them that is spamming the goddamn grenades. Never mind. For a moment, I was wondering, wait, maybe it's T3 that's for some goddamn reason, you know, spamming grenades, but no. Spin. Good grief. All right. Alright, partner, keep on rolling. Wait, what's that? Okay, for a moment I thought there was some kind of a... Well, maybe not the waypoint. How the hell would you call that? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Right. We'll see how long this is gonna take. That being said, there is like an upper threshold of hours that I am willing and capable of staying live until, you know. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, my speech is, you know, my speaking right now is particularly, like, scuffed. What the bloody fuck? Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the one great champion of the Rakata. Rakata? The one? What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Do you understand these creatures? You must have learned their language when you came here in search of the secrets to the Starforge. Back when you were still Revan.
You have used strange magics and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties, interloper. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. Your power and skill in battle has impressed the One. He wishes an audience with you, a great honor. Come with us now, and we will take you to him. Who is the One? What's going on here? The One is the leader of our tribe, the great champion of the Rakata. He has feasted on the flesh of many foes. Come with us and we will take you to him now. Okay, take me to the One then. Jolly break some wind? Beg your pardon? Actually did not understand that turn of a phrase. This looks like a fighting ring. I don't like where this is going. Revan. Somehow I knew we would meet again. Even when you vanished, I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. Yeah, about that. And when my scouts told me of a great warrior from the sky slaughtering our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had at last returned. I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Gale Dordana now. Your words are confusing. I recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malak are the one who served you. Sorry. You promised to slay our enemy. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the Elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. I believe you. I sense there is something different about you. Something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still destroy the Elders and fulfill your vow. What was this vow, exactly? You vowed to kill the Elders and bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use this lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us, or been killed by the Elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Destroy the Elders, and we will help you. I will help you, but first you must answer my questions. Actually, no. Temple of the Ancients. I still don't remember anything. I suppose that if what you say is true, that you cannot remember what you were last here, then you must have many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you to understand, and then you will destroy the Elders' tribe and fulfill the oath you swore to us long ago. You should probably start with the last time I was here. You arrived with Malak, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. My scouts saw your sky ship plummet to the earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, what you called the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakata language from my mind, even as you drove Basic into our skulls so we could help you in your quest to find something called the Star Forge. But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we could not help you enter the temple. The Elders alone hold its secrets, guarding them with their very lives. You say my ship crashed. Was it because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of this disruptor field, but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way, though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have little understanding of such magic to make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the crash sites, in the hopes we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired our Rancor war beasts. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crushed vessel. We raised them to adulthood, training and breeding them to be loyal beasts of war. Yeah, I need parts to repair my ship. That I cannot help you with. Although we have recovered many strange devices from the skyships that crashed to the Earth, their use is a mystery to us. How convenient. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know you will destroy the Elders and bring the secrets they guard back to me. Will I now? Tell me about the temple. There is little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. When last you were here, you and Malak sought to enter the temple. You sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape this world within its stone walls. But only the Elders know how to bypass the barrier that surrounds it. Destroy them, and bring back their secrets to us, and we will help you enter the temple. That was our agreement. Tell me more about the Elders. The Elders guard the ancient secrets. Within their compound is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. I have lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us, and not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defenses. Sometimes we can capture an elder when they venture forth from the compound, and we have learned something about them. That is how we know they guard the ancient secrets. But no matter what tortures we inflict upon them, they will not reveal their secrets to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard, and they will never willingly surrender it to us. Yeah, I'm gonna persuade Lai that I will kill the Elders. Yes, totally. I see that you have changed much since our last meeting. I am confident you will not betray us this time. Please. The compound of the Elders is to the south, beyond the Temple of the Ancients. From torturing the few Elders we have captured, we know something of what lies beyond the gates. The Elders are few in number. If you can get past the exterior defenses, you could surely slaughter them all. Then you can bring us back the knowledge they guard. Yeah, I don't trust you for one bit. If I kill the Elders, how can I bring you their secrets? There was one prisoner, an elder whose mind broke beneath our tortures. He raved of ancient rituals, of lost power and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. Yet in his last hours he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the Elders, and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. Oh, Christ. I am certain this ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has, for so long, been hidden by the Elders. Bring me this book and I will use the knowledge within it to help you enter the temple. Don't worry, I will slay the Elders and honor our deal. When you have it, bring it here to me. Until then, you may move freely about our village. I will be waiting for your return. Alright. Okay, it did get quite late. So, I'm actually gonna call it for today. Alright. So, according to Warwick's estimates, the next stream should be the last of Knights of the Old Republic 1. Interesting, we're gonna see how that's gonna go. I'm saying that with how fucking slow I am with playing my computer games, it's probably gonna be max 2. But, you know, we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Thank you for joining me today, and yeah, see you next time. I am definitely planning to continue with Knights of the Old Republic on Sunday. And there's a decent possibility that perhaps tomorrow evening I will be joining Wade in new ladder season of Diablo 2 as it starts tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna see we're gonna see each other either tomorrow or on Sunday. Either way, have a good night, everyone, and see you next time. Cheers.